from Psalm 104, and today's song is just one of praise, one of meditating on who God is, on His great power, and His marvelous works. But before we get into that, let's remember to be in prayer for our church family today. Praying for the Madian family today, for Curtis and Sarah, and Matt and Casey and Trevor. And tomorrow we are praying for Kathy Mines. So this psalm immediately reminded me of the passage in Job, where God answers Job, and he's talking about all of his marvelous deeds, thinking, where were you when I did this, when I laid the foundation of the earth, when I set these things up, when I exercised my creative power? And we can't really understand those things. They're too big for us. I think if God were to help us to begin to understand those, it might just blow our mind. It's too much for our little brains to comprehend how awesome God is. But that's exactly what this psalmist is meditating on today. Thinking about God, thinking about His creation, meditating on how God's creation is taken care of by Him. He's thinking about how God put all these foundations, and He has the rivers running in the streams, but it's benefiting everything, and everything is being taken care of. God is sustaining it by His very breath. Why is the psalmist sitting around thinking about these things? He's not just wasting time. He's not just, spending time thinking about aimless things that he can't understand. He's worshiping. He's meditating on God the best he can. And he just wants to bless the Lord. And I think the verses that stood out to me the most are near the end, where he says, let me read it to you. I'm just going to read 33 and 34. I will sing to the Lord as long as I live. I will sing praise to my God while I have my being. May my meditation be sweet to Him. I will be glad in the Lord. He says, I'm going to sing to God while I have the opportunity, while I'm still here, while I'm still on this earth. I want to praise God today. I think that is a simple enough thought for us. There's a lot of different things we could meditate on. This psalmist wants his meditations to be sweet to the Lord. He wants it to be a blessing, his thought life, the things that he chooses to think about. I think that is a challenge for us today, to spend time thinking about God, meditating on Him, that our meditations would be pleasing to God today. We can waste a lot of brain power today meditating on things that don't matter, and meditating on things that we're worried about. Let's take some time to observe the creation around us and to observe God's blessings and how He takes care of us. Just to tell God thank you, and to let our meditations be sweet to Him. I hope you guys have a good weekend, and let's remember to be in prayer for each other. And I pray that this psalm is a blessing to you today and reminds you to spend time worshiping God. God bless you guys.